Hi everybody. So first we're gonna start with making some vegan soy-based cottage cheese. So you're gonna do 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast in a blender with the silken tofu, and if it doesn't blend up at the end here, you can add some water because the tofu consistencies really can change depending on the brand. So a little lemon there, some apple cider vinegar. And you just want to blend that up till it's nice and smooth. And like I said, if it doesn't blend up smooth like that, just add some water. So put that all in a bowl and then grab the firmer tofu and then just kind of crumble it up. And then I added a little bit of salt, also about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then stir it up. And then if you think that it's too runny, which I did, you can strain it, or if you want it to be a little bit more like thick, you can add more of the hard tofu. But in this case, I ran out of hard tofu for my last recipe, so I had to drain it really quick, which is really easy if you have a little strainer like that. Okay, so for the fruit, I like about 3 cups of fruit per serving for me personally. So this is how you cut up a pineapple: cut off the head of it, slice it into quarters. And then my mom had to take over. She's like, "You don't know what you're doing. This is how you do it." So you got to cut the core out first. I messed up one of the quarters and didn't cut the core out. And then slice the quarters into half, and then and then cut off the rind. And then just chop it down into little pieces for the fruit salad. Pineapple's my fave. For fruit salad, I also chose some apples. It's fall, or it's not fall, but it's like end of summer, so there were some apples in my CSA from Farm Fresh. And figs are also in season right now, so I grabbed some figs. And with figs, I didn't know this, but yeah, just you can eat the rind, like the whole fruit. So I just quartered them, chopped off the stem, and threw them in there. So now for serving, like I said, I like about 3 cups to every 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. And by the way, this recipe is so easy, especially if you just buy regular cottage cheese. So yeah, about 1/2 cup of cottage cheese, tablespoon of sunflower seeds, and then a little drizzle of honey, and you are good to go. I always put some kind of garnish on stuff because I have a garden outside, so this is free essentially. This is mint, just a little bit of mint on top. Oh, it makes it so good. Not necessary, but if you're trying to make it look pretty, this is a great little touch. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and I hope you'll try it out. Oh man, it's so good, and it's so easy to put together. All right, thanks everybody. Subscribe, and I will see you next Monday.